welcome to the February unboxing for the Stationery Selection. I am super excited. I am just coming off of an illness, so I'm pretty strapped for energy, but thought this might serve as a great pick-me-up. And yeah, so if I don't sound great or if I sound a little bit deflated, I'm literally still sick. So my nails look terrible. I haven't been able to leave the house to go get them done, but I really wanted to do this unboxing, so let's jump right in. Alright, so I'm going to pull the box just out of frame. I have my cheat sheet here. Alright, the first thing we have is this Tombow Mono Graph Light, and I'm super interested in this. I haven't seen this personally, but I believe it is a pencil? Let's see. It's got this thing, so it is a pen, it's not a pencil. I don't know why I thought, oh, it's a ballpoint pen. For some reason I thought this was going to be a pencil, but gosh, look at that. Look how interesting and industrial and just very clean this looks. We will obviously do a pen test towards the end of the video, but I love, love, love this color. And I'm really interested to see how it writes, being a ballpoint pen in a 0.5. So we've got our pen. Next up is this BGM clear tape. It looks like it's a PET tape and maybe has some photographs. So let me cut out the plastic and we can jump right into this. All right, so let's find the end, which I think is right here. And look how cool. It looks like a roll of film. I don't think I've ever actually seen anything like this, because where it should be clear is actually white to make it look like some old vintage negatives, which I think is really, really cute. I love the photographs. I definitely would never have chosen this for myself, but there are a lot of florals in here which I can totally get on board with, and I am kind of loving the vibe of this. I'm definitely going for something different in my journals this year. I'm still tending to stay with my style, but I'm definitely venturing out a lot more, so I'm really excited to play with that. Okay, next up is this Kidda, a really fun sticker book. These are made out of, I don't know if it's washi paper or masking, but they're perforated to look like little stamps, and it looks like there are 4 sheets with 9 different designs, and they look like little postage stamps. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I mean. So you just bend at the perforation and tear. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And then you can again do it right here, and you've got these little mini postage stamps. And on the back, they very generously put this bend and pull backing on so that you can easily pull the back off, because once the perforations are there, it really gets difficult to find the edge. So I love this. I actually saw this in the design team group. I think it was Connie who shared it, and immediately I was like, yes, I have to have it. This has to be in a future kit. And Mitz surprised us and said that it was already in February's kit, which was already on its way to us. So that was very serendipitous, and we were all very excited. So I'm just gonna stick that down because I'm gonna put it into my journal in just a second, but I just wanted to show you guys how cool this is. And of course, it's super portable. You can just tuck it in like this and put it in your planner pouch or any kind of pouch or pocket or anything you want, and you can take it on the go with you. I absolutely love that. Okay, next we have a glue stick, and if you've been following me for any amount of time, you guys know I am a glue fanatic. I have been severely missing the Prima Planner glue pens, but it's been a few years now, so I think it's time to sort of break up with them and try to move on. And I've been trying a bunch of different things, and I'm not as happy as I was with them, but I'm not miserable either. So any opportunity to try a new brand of glue, I'm all over. This is from Tombow. Again, this is the PIT glue, and I love the size of this. I don't know if this is permanent or not, but I love the small size of this. It's not as small as the glue stick that we had a few months ago, which I take everywhere with me now. But I love, again, this gray color. You guys know I love the color gray. It was my color last year. I haven't chosen a color for this year, but if I had to, it would probably lean into these very similar colors, these very mono sort of colors, earthy colors, nothing bright or fantastic like that. But I'm very excited to try that, which you guys know I will. All right, next up, and I'm super excited about this. Again, another gray item. I love this. I don't know if the colors vary. I think it was mentioned that one of the items in the kit did have a varied color, so yours could very well be different than mine. But I'm just gonna cut this here so that I can open this without any issues. And the reason I love this is because the front pouch has a clear pouch so that you can easily see what's in there. Again, we've got a silica pack. Make sure that you save this and use it for something you might need in the future, to preserve, maybe in your box of journals. It's a great way to sort of preserve anything like that, but keeping them away from children for sure. One of my kids actually did eat one of those, and it was absolutely terrifying, and everything was fine, but it's just super scary because it absorbs moisture, and if you ingest moisture and it dries your insides out, it's not good. So yeah, so I really love this. I love how small it is. It's a little bit chunky, but I don't think I have an issue with that because it's super small still. I can very easily put my glue. Let's see if Mr. Polar Bear will stay. And my PET tape. Oh, nope, there he went. I can very easily put that in there, and there's not a lot of added bulk. I can put my Kidda thing right in here so that I don't lose it. Look how cute he is through there. Oh my gosh. And then I can put my pen on this side very easily. And again, a pair of scissors would go in here very easily. I'm trying to think what else I have just laying on my desk. Okay, so we've got some Post-its that I got from Kinokuniya or maybe even Daiso 1,000 years ago. I've got this new pen that I just got. I love this pen. That can go in there. Let's see. I wonder if my full-size scissors would even fit. Let's see. I think they might. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to force it. But the point being, we've got some clips here I can add into, and my date stamp. You guys know I love my date stamp. And we've got this corner rounder that I have been keeping on my desk. All of those things are from a previous Stationery Selection kit. And then here we go. So I love when I get items like this that can stay permanently in my collection or on my desk. I think they just last, and I love that. They are double zippered, so you never have to worry about what side you're grabbing. If you want to put them on the top, which is what I tend to do, especially with backpacks. I try to keep them on the top so they're easy to find. But yeah, I love this. I love the clear pouch. I think it's very interesting and new. We haven't got anything like that in the past, so I'm super excited about that. Okay, and the last item, now that I have everything shoved in there, is this pack of letter writing paper from Midori, and I love this because it's February, it's InCoWriMo, it's International Letter Writing Month. Sorry about that. And it's time to get caught up on letters, and I love this. It's very spring, it's very floral. I love this color. The paper quality is always really good, but something I'm noticing, you can address it here if you like, which probably would be the only option, and then you could easily add your postage to ensure a great bond on this envelope. I don't see any glue here, so I would add glue, which we got in the kit, and then you could add your postage along the side here to act as another form of security. And then on the back, it's clear, and it almost looks like a wax embossing. I can't sort of describe it because it looks waxed. It's not like vellum. It's not a separate piece of paper that is glued in there to give that effect. And there's like this clear sheen on the part that is supposed to be semi-transparent. And the example here shows the paper, this green paper, once you put it in, it fills in all of these clear spots to give you this green effect. So if you wanted to decorate the paper once it's folded to go inside the envelope, you would add another bit of texture and interest there, which I absolutely love. There are 3 envelopes and probably 6 sheets of paper, including the one that's in the envelope. Let's see. Yeah, it says right here, 6 sheets. So enough for 3 letters, which I think is really fabulous and the perfect month to be sending something like this out. I absolutely love this. So that is it. I know that it sounds like it wasn't very much, but I disagree. A lot of the items in this kit are really fun and interesting and will be here for a long time. So let me put my date stamp back so I don't lose it. We've got the washi, we've got the kit of stickers, we've got our glue stick. I put my clip back from a couple months ago. Put my corner rounder and my scissors back. Let's test that ballpoint pen, you guys. I love this pen. I just got this from a local stationery shop that I just featured a couple days ago, and I love it. I actually bought another one because I went back for a meeting 2 days ago, the day I got sick. I think I left that meeting and just absolutely crashed. But yeah, I'm going to be doing classes and workshops there, so that's going to be really fun. But let's test the pen, and I'm just going to use this right here because it has texture back here, and it's very slick on this side, but this side has some texture. Ooh, I like it. It's a very easy flowing pen, so it could definitely run away with you, but I like the weight of it. It's not very heavy, but it's not just like a regular biro where it just feels like you could just fling it out of your hand, or it doesn't really feel like you're holding anything. It's just like the perfect weight, I think. So you don't get very fatigued if you're going to be carrying it around. I think I'm definitely going to pop this immediately into my purse. So I can have it with me all the time because it's super sturdy. I feel like it's going to hold up well in my purse. And I don't know, it's got a satisfying click. It's got a great grip here. And I just love it all together. So I'm actually going to use my little polar bear here to show you guys what I'm talking about when adding your postage. Look how cute that could look. Ugh, I hate it. Totally kidding. All right, so let's test this glue. I don't really know much about it, if it is, and it doesn't give any information actually, so I don't know if this is a semi-permanent or a permanent or what, but we'll give it a shot here. Ooh, it's very hard, like dry almost. There we go. Once we get it going, it gets a little bit softer, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's super wet or juicy. There is a smell, but it's not a bad smell. It's not offensive at all. It's just a smell I'm noticing. It sort of smells like soap, so that's really good. It's actually really pleasant. Yeah, it's super wet and like chalky or like pasty. I don't know, like it's glue, so of course it's like paste, but yeah, I don't know. I can't really say for sure if it's permanent or not, but I like it, and this is really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of these in my journal. While we're here, let's play, hey? Here we go. So it cuts pretty easily. I probably wouldn't tear it, but I don't have a ton of experience with these clear / PET tapes, but I really like this. Let's see, I didn't do anything yesterday because I was sick, so we can put that here and block off the whole day. looks so good. I actually really like that. It almost looks like it was embossed. It has that same sort of effect as this clear thing. Sort of looks like it was meant to be there. I don't know, I really like that. Let's get this other one here. Thou shalt not waste. Not this stuff. This stuff is precious. I like how thick it is too. It doesn't feel like as thin and floppy as other PET tapes. There's like a thickness to it. I don't know if you guys are catching the vibe, but there is a thickness to it, which I really, really like. It's not moving all over the place. It's really easy to work with. And yeah, I really like this. This is really great. So yeah, I think that is it. Let me put these little cute guys down. Oh man, maybe right here they look like they would vibe pretty well on this layout. So cute. I think these are adorable. And I love that they're split in the back to make it that much easier to use. Because I tell you what, once they're perforated, it is definitely hard to get a good fingernail in between the paper. All right, so that is it. We've got letter writing paper, glue, pen, tape, stamps, and a pouch. I am in love with all of these. I think these are great, and I can't wait to use them together, hopefully. We'll see how this goes. I will probably share more online. Let me see if this pulls apart still. Okay, so based on the way it's tearing, I would definitely say this is a permanent glue. Because if that were semi-permanent, it would not have torn that way. So it could have been that there was texture on the back of this that it adhered to, but the way that that just performed, I would definitely say, with how long it's been, less than 2 or 3 minutes, definitely a permanent glue, which is my favorite type of glue. So pride of place, this glue. That's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below. I will make sure that you can find all of this information down below for you to make it super easy. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye!